Snowstorm, holiday feasts and delicious local meals. Humble life in a countryside. We had a huge snowstorm at the end of last year. It was quite an event. The snow fell steadily for at least 2 days. This is not a black and white picture. It was taken at night. That evening, the flakes started coming down heavily, but it hadn't piled up too much yet, so I didn't think much of it. When I woke up the next morning, though, I was stunned to see just how thick the snow was in front of the entrance. The snow had really piled up overnight. I could see just how much there was by comparing it to the shovel standing nearby. Clearing the snow from in front of the house was definitely a workout. By the time I was done, my back was starting to ache, but there's something satisfying about seeing a clean path after all that effort. It was tiring. On New Year's Eve, my sister's family came over to celebrate with a holiday feast. My niece had been helping my mother in the kitchen a few times beforehand, lending a hand with the preparations. As for me, I didn't get involved this time. My mother and I had a little disagreement over something small, so I decided to stay out of the way. This time, my niece took on the role of my mom's main helper, and she did a great job. They creating such a wonderful meal for everyone to enjoy. Last year, I showed my mother how she preserves some mountain plants. It was the perfect time to eat them. She soaked them in water and did a bit of prep before cooking. Then, she simmered them in a delicious soy sauce-based broth. The dish turned out amazing, and it was so great to enjoy it with rice. It's always a treat when we get to enjoy these special dishes together. We're back to enjoying our humble meal again. There's something so comforting and satisfying about them. One of the essentials for our breakfast is a pack of natto. Either my mother or I makes sure to prepare it for each of us in the morning. One of our neighbors baked an amazing pumpkin cheesecake, and she also made pieces of grilled pumpkin with cheese. They were absolutely delicious.